Check out these two shots. One was filmed on a pricey, top-tier professional camera, and the other was captured on just a smartphone. Pretty wild, right? Want to shoot videos like these yourself? Stick around because I'm about to break it all down for you in 6 simple steps. Hey, Arthur here, welcome to Movavi vlog, and first up is finding the best spot to shoot your video. Whether you're using a phone or high-end pro camera, cool, interesting background goes a long way in adding depth and matching your video's topic. For example, if your topic is all about books and you're sharing your recent reads, set up your phone so you've got a bookshelf behind you, throw in some plants, posters, and maybe a neon sign with your channel's name, and an open laptop rocking a sweet wallpaper. Before you lock it in, do a few test shots. Is your frame too cluttered? Are we seeing any weird distractions like your grandma's floral wallpaper? Try shooting near a corner of the room. It helps divide the space, giving your shot a bigger, more dynamic feel. Also, if possible, position the main subject a bit away from the wall to add depth. Sure, finding the perfect backdrop might be a bit of a challenge, but trust me, put in the extra effort here really pays off. Next, you want to remove any visual noise that pulls attention away from the star of your show, whatever that may be. Mute those pesky pop-up notifications on your monitor and phone, and hide all the random junk. It's not relevant, and it's an eyesore, get rid of it. Now we're getting into the real meat of the process, composition. Shooting video on the phone isn't all that different from using a pricey camera when it comes to basics. It's all about the same golden rules. Start by enabling the 3x3 grid on your phone's camera. That grid helps you see how to balance the shot and guides you to place key elements at those sweet spots where the lines intersect. And I suggest placing your phone at about eye level or even slightly above so your face sits smack dab in the middle portion of the frame. This gives viewers the feeling they are talking to you face to face, way more engaging. Then line up your main subject or object on those intersecting lines. Trust me, people's eyes naturally go there. Make sure the left and right areas of your shot feel balanced. Ideally, the top grid line should graze your eye line and the lower one should right around shoulder level. If you end up with some empty space on the sides, boom, that's prime real estate for text stickers or any other graphics you might add in post. Lastly, make sure your walls and furniture lines are parallel to the frame so the video doesn't look tilted. Want to try something different? Sit off to one side of the frame just to line yourself on the corresponding vertical grid line so it all looks intentional and polished. Moving on to the 4th step, setting up your lighting. Getting your lighting right is crucial because poor lighting can completely ruin your shot. It can cast unflattering shadows, highlight wrinkles, or even make you appear a couple of pounds heavier. If natural light isn't cutting it, don't worry, you don't need to break the bank. Affordable lighting options under $100 can do wonders. For instance, consider using a softbox like the Honest attachment or a lighting lamp with a Ulanzi VL49 mount. Position your light source at a 45-degree angle and slightly above your subject to create a cinematic effect that adds depth and dimension to your video. If you're aiming for a more professional look, let me walk you through a basic lighting kit that advanced vloggers swear by. This setup involves 3 key types of lights. Fill light, place it in front and slightly to the side of your subject. The fill light softens shadows and illuminates the subject evenly, ensuring they're the focal point of the frame. Backlight, position this light behind your subject at about a 45-degree angle, directing it downward. The backlight helps separate your subject from the background, adding depth and making the overall image more three-dimensional. Rim light. Set this up to the side of your subject at a 90-degree angle. The rim light complements the fill light by adding subtle highlights that define the edges of your subject. Make sure it's dimmer than the fill light to avoid harsh shadows and maintain natural look. Ensure all your lights have matching color temperatures, whether they're cool, warm, or neutral. This consistency prevents any color mismatches and creates a harmonious lighting environment. Additional lighting can be used to illuminate the background and set the mood of your video. Place these lights behind your subject and direct them outward. You can get creative with colored lights or even use string lights like fairy lights to add a unique atmosphere. This extra layer of lighting can make your video more visually appealing and engaging. Don't have multiple lights? Well, no problem. If you only have one lamp, use it as your fill light. You can also combine it with natural light from a window to create a balanced lighting setup. Position your artificial light above or to the side of your camera, slightly higher than your subject to minimize shadows and achieve a flattering illumination. And experiment with different lighting scenarios to see what works best for your videos. If you're starting out without any additional lights, take advantage of soft, diffuse natural light from a window. While it can be tricky to control due to changing weather conditions, with some careful planning, you can achieve great results. For a deeper dive into lighting techniques, check out our dedicated video on how to set up lighting for YouTube videos correctly. Trust me, mastering lights will take your videos to the next level. Next up is setting up your audio recording. You might be surprised, but audio quality plays a huge role in how your video is perceived. Great sound can boost your YouTube views, while poor audio might turn viewers away. So if you're shooting with smartphone, I highly recommend invest in an external lavalier mic, also known as a clip-on mic. These mics connect directly to your smartphone, clip onto your clothing, keeping it close to your mouth for clear voice capture. Make sure to avoid any rubbing of the mic against your clothes or other objects, as this can create unwanted noise in your recordings. Boya BY-M1. This mic features an impressive 6-meter long cable, perfect if you want to move around in your shots or film on the go. With your sound source, your voice, always near the mic, you maintain consistent audio quality, unlike using your camera's built-in mic, where your distance from the source can vary. For even greater freedom of movement, consider a wireless model from Boya or something more professional like HoloLens mics come with built-in batteries, eliminating the need for wires, allowing you to hide the cables from viewers. Don't worry if you find that even with lavalier mic, your audio isn't perfect. Fortunately, you can smooth out most of these imperfections during the editing process. For example, Movavi Video Editor offers an excellent AI-based denoiser that helps reduce and eliminate unwanted noise from your audio tracks. To take your video editing to the next level, let me introduce you to Movavi Unlimited, our most comprehensive suite of programs and effects. With Movavi Unlimited, you don't need to be a pro to create stunning videos and photos. The interface is user-friendly, so you will quickly get the hang of it. Plus, it runs smoothly even on mid-range computers. Here's what Movavi Unlimited offers. Over 6,000 effects. Access a vast library of tools and effects, all bundled into one package. AI-powered video enhancements, easily create vibrant videos using artificial intelligence. Photo improvement with AI, enhance your photos by boosting colors, changing backgrounds, and removing unwanted objects. Effortless screen recording, capture online calls, webinars, tutorials, and more with ease. Super fast conversion, convert your videos, audio, and photos at lightning speeds. Creative effects to your videos with just one click. And we are currently offering an 80% discount on Movavi Unlimited. Subscribe now and start creating masterpieces today. And if you want to test out our video editing software before committing, you can download Movavi Video Editor for free and use it without any time restrictions. It's the perfect tool for crafting eye-catching YouTube and social media videos. Visit our website for more details. The link is in the description below. Now let's continue our discussion on smartphone filming with the next crucial step, camera settings optimization. If you've decided to stick with your smartphone and want to extract the maximum potential from your device, I highly recommend downloading a specialized app like Blackmagic Camera. This app provides access to advanced settings for exposure, white balance, and focus. It supports recording in professional formats like ProRes and RAW. Additionally, it includes built-in features for horizon leveling and advanced options for recording audio with an external mic. First things first, switch from your selfie camera to the rear camera of your smartphone to achieve better video quality. On the app's interface, adjust the resolution, zoom, and frame rate to suit the specific video and shooting conditions. You will see options like HD, 4K, etc. This setting determines the number of pixels and directly affects image quality. The higher the resolution, the sharper the image, though it also means larger file sizes. I recommend always shooting in 4K. You will encounter settings like 30 FPS and 60 frames per second. This determines how many frames are recorded each second. 30 is the standard choice, ideal for classic steady shots like vlogs. However, some prefer 60 for smoother videos, especially when capturing fast movements. Zoom settings affect the angle, magnification, and composition of your shot. This is the default setting with no zoom, capturing the scene as is. 0.5x zoom engages a wide-angle lens, making the frame broader and capturing more of the scene. This is useful for tight spaces or dynamic action shots like racing inflatable boats with friends or cycling. 2x and higher, this zoom level mimics a telephoto lens, narrowing the frame to include fewer details but creating a cleaner and more focused image. It's perfect for portrait shots, interviews, and the talking head genre, ideal if you are vlogging and speaking directly to the camera. For conversational videos and social media, many YouTubers use the cinematic mode to blur the background, creating a professional depth of field effect. Most modern smartphones offer this feature, so be sure to try it out. Let us know in the comments which look you prefer, the cinematic effect or the standard one. I also highly recommend investing in a smartphone tripod. It's an absolute must-have. A tripod frees up your hands, gives you more flexibility in framing your shots, and allows you to capture wider scenes, making your videos more engaging. Even these simple steps can significantly enhance your video quality, bringing your smartphone footage closer to what you'd achieve with a $3,000 to $5,000 camera setup. The key is practice and attention to detail. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Movavi Vlog, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Have questions or want to share your own tips? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you.